It just takes a second to hit the subscribe button, but it means a lot to us. Thanks, guys. Today's featured channel is Auditing Erie County. Please use the links in the description to check out the full original video and also his channel. Get subscribed and become part of the Erie County fam.
Courts, attorney's office. That would be the court section. So you don't even. County clerk's office.
County clerks?
Yeah.
Just, could you sign in for me?
Yeah, sure. What time we got? Oop, 2 o'clock. We'll go to county clerk treasurer, budget commission.
You going everywhere?
Yeah, we're checking it out.
Okay. What are you recording?
The county building.
Why?
I'm a journalist working on a story on the building and just taking a couple of video of the place and going to the clerks, filing some full requests, and be on my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan. Come here. Let me see some ID.
No, thank you, sir.
Your last name's Erie County?
That's what I signed in as. I'm
I
Erie
need
County.
your name or you can leave.
No, thank you, sir.
Yes, that's the rule.
It's a violation of the Fourth Amendment to violate the
not.
Fourth Amendment.
You have to sign in. You have to use your
I
correct
did
name.
sign in.
Your last name is not Erie County. And show me your ID.
I'm here working as Erie
If
County.
your last name is Erie County, then you could stay. Come on,
No,
let's go.
I'm not leaving. That's ridiculous. It would be a Fourth Amendment violation to ID me to come into a
Okay,
public
well,
building.
we'll go see my sheriff because that's his rules. So let's go. We got to go to the sheriff's office.
Tell him to come down
Nope,
here.
you're coming with me.
What did I do
You're
wrong?
coming with me.
Why am I coming
Because
with
I
you?
asked you to sign in. You didn't sign in.
I did sign in.
Your name is not Dan Erie County.
Sure it is. I'm
Come on.
here as Dan Erie County.
You
You can't prove that I'm not. You can't prove that I'm not.
Then let me see your ID.
You have no right to get my ID. You don't have a crime. You can't demand ID unless somebody commits a crime in this country. That's a Fourth Amendment violation.
I can ask you for your ID.
Oh, well, thanks for asking. No, thank you, though.
No, you're leaving.
I'm not leaving.
You're leaving.
Are you a sheriff?
Yes, I am.
Or are you a security working here?
I'm a sheriff.
What's your badge number?
Come on.
Is your camera on?
It is not. Let's
you
go.
You turn your camera on.
Come on, let's go.
Go where?
I don't know,
Where are
whatever
we going?
he said, let's
Just
go.
because he said something, he doesn't have a lawful order of any sort to give me a lawful command at all.
He
You're
didn't-
not allowed in
he
the
signed
building.
I'm
in
allowed
his-
in the
I
building.
need him to sign his real name.
I did
He put
sign in the
Dan
building.
Erie County. Come on, let's go.
I'm here as Dan Erie County.
Let's
Well,
go.
I'm not leaving.
then
You
let me see
get a
your ID.
supervisor down here. You don't get to get somebody's ID unless they commit a crime. You can't just demand ID.
I'm asking for your ID.
Well,
Give me your ID.
respectfully, I'm going to decline giving you ID
Okay,
because I
then
have
you
not
gotta
committed
leave.
a crime. I don't have to leave. This is public property.
You gotta leave.
This is public property. I'm not
gotta
leaving.
leave. You gotta leave.
Show me the law that says I have to sign in a public building and to go in public space. That is a Fourth Amendment violation of the Constitution. Don't you understand that? Did you not, as a sheriff, swear an oath to the Constitution to uphold the Constitution?
I
You
have no
can't
idea what
ID
you're
somebody.
talking about.
That's
Let's
that's
go.
that's the guy we're talking about. This guy is a sheriff. He says he's a sheriff. He's got a badge number here, but he doesn't have no idea what the Constitution, the Fourth Amendment is.
we don't have time to do what
Come on,
you're
Dan.
doing.
Let's
No,
go.
no, I'm
Let's
not
go.
doing anything.
Let's
Do
go.
not
Let's
touch
go.
me. Do not touch me.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere until you get a supervisor down here.
Let's-
Get your hands off me, man.
No, let's
Get
go.
your cameras on. Get
Let's
your
go.
cameras on. I'm a free citizen. You don't have a right to do this.
Let's go.
You're gonna regret this.
Good.
Get a supervisor down here.
Let's go.
I'm in a public building. They have no lawful order. I've broke no law. You have no authority over a free moving citizen whatsoever. You have no authority to put your hands on somebody. You just committed a batter.
Good.
Good?
Arrest me.
Yeah, we know there's no accountability for the Blue Line Gang.
Let's go.
The only place I'm going is out of here in handcuffs because you guys have no lawful authority to trespass me from this building without committing a crime. I did sign into your sheet.
Not the right way.
Yeah, well, you can't prove that it's not the right
Why
way.
can't you just be reasonable here?
Why can't you be reasonable?
We are.
You
we're
put your
doing our
hands on
job.
me.
That's right, I did.
You
We
put your
are
hands on
doing
me.
Our job.
It is not your
Our-
job to ID people illegally.
My job.
Did you
is
swear an oath
sit
to the
out
Constitution?
there And I did.
To uphold the Constitution.
That's right.
So my Fourth Amendment violation, you have no authority to ID me. Where's your supervisor? Someone who knows the law, because you guys are so ignorant of the law.
I'm getting a supervisor over here just for you, sir.
You guys are so
Can I
ignorant
see
of the
your
law.
ID?
You are not going to see my ID. I'm not giving up ID
I
unless you.
asked you to
What
sign
crime?
in.
What crime do you suspect
Well,
me
you
of?
lied.
What
'cause your last
crime
name
did
is
you
not Erie
suspect me
County.
of? How do you know I'm not here working as Erie County?
I didn't.
What if
ask
that's a
who you're
DBA?
working for.
What if that's a
I'm
DBA?
looking for your name.
That's an official DBA, and I'm here under
Sign-in
the freedom of the
sheet-
press.
The sign-in sheet.
This is the freedom of the press.
This. What press? Show me your press credentials.
What the First Amendment is the freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom
Yep,
of religion,
when you're-
and freedom
when
of
you're
what?
part
The
of
press.
You have to have credentials. Let
Bro,
me
who
see.
gives these
Let me
credentials?
see them.
You don't have. There's no such thing.
No such thing.
No such thing as press credentials.
Okay.
That would be a violation of the First Amendment.
So are you? What's your deal?
I'm here to document my experience. I told you, make some video recording
Do you know
inside the
what
building.
people think when you're around recording everything that you're going to
That
come
I'm
back
exercising
here?
my rights?
No, that you're going to come
That's what
back
they
here and
think.
cause problems.
Yeah. How many people come here and video record crimes that they're going to commit?
I don't know.
Why don't you get a
You
job?
guys are going to be educated.
You need to get a real job.
Yeah. Say that again. Go ahead. Say it again. That's a good thumbnail right there. You need to get a real job. You guys need to get a real job where you, like a police officer, and know the law is what you guys need to do. You guys
You
are
know the
enforcing
law?
feeling.
You know
I
the
know
law?
the law better than you do. You don't even know what the Fourth Amendment is. You just literally called the Fourth Amendment mumble bumble garbage. You don't even know what it is. How did you become a police officer? You know it takes 6 months to become a police officer and 2 years to become a barber? What's your badge number? You
I thought you knew
you
everything.
want to be a failure to ID too?
I thought you knew everything.
Well, you're a failure at ID. We've asked you for your name and you won't give it to us.
there. What is that? 21. This isn't illegal detention. You guys are detaining me from traveling
you
freely
can
to
walk
a
that way.
perfectly public office over here.
Yep.
Do you
Nope.
have a reason
Where is
to
the
be
supervisor?
there?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's called freedom, baby. That's what America's all about, freedom.
You
I have
don't
to
have
come
a
down
right-
here to do the Freedom of Information Act, the FOIL.
don't have a
I have
right
the
to be
freedom to
there.
come down here and work on a story of the freedom of the press.
You don't have a right to be down there.
Says who?
You show us the right that you need to be down there.
Excuse me.
Nope.
You keep running into me,
You
sir.
just ran into me.
I'm just trying to travel. You guys are trying to impede my travel.
Well, you're not going past here.
Would you guys put your body cameras on? I want your supervisors to see it firsthand what you guys do. Why do you guys not have your body cameras on? What are these things for? So you can violate people's rights without being on video? I've been video you guys violating my rights the whole time right now.
What right?
Are you a supervisor as well?
That's the sheriff.
That's the sheriff right there.
That's sheriff?
Yeah.
Sheriff.
I'm sorry for
Sheriff, these deputies are violating my civil rights. Illegal detention.
How are you, sir?
You're the sheriff of the county?
I am.
This deputy and that deputy is violating my civil rights. They are also put their hands on me and assaulted me or battered me unlawfully because they do not have a lawful command to tell me to turn my camera off in this public space. You know that as a sheriff. I'm here to document my experience, and these guys are stopping me, causing illegal detention on my rights.
Doesn't look like you're being detained to me.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Sheriff. Looks like I'm being
Locked
detained
door.
out of the locked. I'm locked out of the county clerk's
that
office.
way.
This is a county building.
Yeah, you can go that way.
Business hours are over.
You can go that way.
This business hours over.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the county clerk's office, file some FOIL. Are you refusing me service, Sheriff?
The door's locked.
The door is locked because they just locked it because of the camera. Straight up. You are violating the First Amendment rights and refusing service down here. That's all I want to know. You say yes?
Why don't we get a hold of the clerk's office and see if they want to see you?
Do the clerks have a choice who they get to see and don't get to see?
So,
Sheriff, do you have to show ID to get into this public building? Do you have to show your driver's
you
license?
have to write your name down.
I did write my name down there, who I am. So what is the problem? Do you have to show ID to get into this building? Because that would be a Fourth Amendment violation, correct, Sheriff?
Fourth Amendment?
Fourth Amendment, unlawful search and seizure. You cannot demand ID unless you've been suspected of a crime. Reasonable, articulable suspicion, RAS. You know these things. You're a sheriff.
You're going to be going to, if you want to go to the clerk's office, they're trying to address that right now. Just be a little patient. That's all they're
A
asking.
little patient. I'm being detained out of the office right now.
Nobody's detaining you. You're going around.
So, what is your name, sir?
It's Greg Rudolph.
Greg, you're the sheriff of the county, but you're not willing to admit that it would be a Fourth Amendment violation for them to ID me to get in this building?
No, I'm not going to admit that.
That's perfectly legal here with you, huh? You're gonna eat those words, Sheriff. What are the office hours down here?
Our office hours are, can you back up just a little bit? Because I'm gonna come out and talk to you.
Yeah, go ahead. You're free to come out.
Are you gonna stand here? Okay. So, my name is Cheryl Ketchum, I'm clerk to the board, and I'm also the county records access officer.
All right.
I understand that you
What are the business hours here?
9 to 5.
Is it past 5 o'clock?
It is not.
Why
past-
is this door shut and locked?
I didn't
You
do
didn't sign
that.
in yet. We
Why is this
refuse
door
entry if
locked
you
in?
didn't sign in.
You're gonna refuse me services because I didn't violate my
sign.
Fourth Amendment right?
Sign in.
I did sign in.
You told me your business, which I got right here, your answer. But you gotta sign in.
My answer for
And
what?
she's not gonna drop everything to give you all that. That ain't something you give in 2 minutes.
I mean, my
You
budget
submit
should
the
be
FOIA
available.
request by email or mail.
I need to get back, but if you want to do a FOIA request, I'm happy to tell you how to do it.
All right, do you understand my constitutional right to be in that office right now and be able to video record in that office?
But, sir, you have to not be so aggressive about what it is.
Aggressive? These
Yes.
people put their hands on me. I was just simply was I aggressive?
Look,
Was I aggressive
You're
at
acting like
all?
this, you were.
I'm gonna
This is
have to-
aggressive? This is aggressive?
It is kind of aggressive.
What are you, thin-skinned or something? This isn't aggressive. This isn't aggressive at all.
No?
This
So go
isn't
sign
me
in. Let's go
yelling.
sign in. Come on.
Go sign in.
Get your hands off me. What is wrong with you guys?
You're in my space.
I'm in your space?
I'm going to go back.
This
to-
is your
Backed up to
public
a door
space?
to an office.
This is your public space?
It's everybody's.
Exactly. So I have every right to be down in this office, and you know it. Now let me in.
You were given.
Why are you putting your
were
hands on
given
me?
what you need
You
to
keep
do.
shoving on me.
There you go. FOIA
You're a
request
captain.
by
What is
email
your
or
badge
mail.
number?
Name right here.
Your name? You don't have a badge number?
WI4.
All right. Is your body camera has been on or is on or what? I want to get the conversation of you guys talking
Now
down
you'd
there.
have to foil over
I'm
that.
gonna get it. Don't you worry. But I want to know that you didn't mute it or what's the word with that? That was on when you were in there talking, just now.
Muted it over there, yeah.
How convenient. So to get
You
in
know,
this,
you got your business taken care of. You know how to do
no,
it.
I
You
haven't
don't
been
do
to
that
the
on
other.
the
I haven't
spot.
been to the other offices yet.
What's your business? You didn't
My
sign in.
business.
Yet.
I did
Let's go
sign
back
in.
and sign in.
I literally did sign in,
Go
guys.
back and sign in.
I did sign in.
Let's go back. Dan
When you
from Erie
put your,
County.
yeah,
How
when
many
you put
Dans
your
are in Erie
last, a lot of them. When you put your
You guys are
last
gonna
name up,
trust me. You guys are gonna have no idea how easy it is gonna be to identify me when this story rolls, and they see you guys putting your hands on citizens unconstitutionally, pushing people out of a public building.
That's their
Show me the law where it says.
that's,
Show me the law where it says I have to fill in my last name and give up my ID to come in this building.
No one asked for ID.
He did ask for ID.
Maybe when you
Demanded
sign
it.
in.
Demanded it.
when you didn't, when you used a fictitious.
And why,
name.
sir?
could've
Why
put-
can't he demand ID? You know, just explain to him. He laughed when I said
I'm here
Fourth
'cause you
Amendment.
didn't sign in. Did you sign
He
in?
said Fourth Amendment, and he laughed at me. Would you please explain to this deputy what the Fourth Amendment is?
Yeah.
Will you do that?
He knows what it is.
Apparently not. He just laughed about it.
up?
You're gonna see this video. What a bunch of idiots.
Sign in, you can come do your business, but you've been given the card.
I did sign in.
No, you didn't.
Hello. What you here for?
And now you've made the staff all uncomfortable.
People's
Yeah,
feelings
they do.
don't trump rights. You
they
get
do.
that? You get that, deputy? You get that?
Unfortunately, they do.
They do not. I love when you guys say dumb things. You guys are, oh man, you guys are saying such dumb things today. I can't believe I didn't come down here sooner to audit you guys.
So everything you're saying's spot on.
Oh, you wait till you find out how spot on it is.
How am I gonna find out?
Bro, this video is gonna get emailed to you. People are gonna call and request to talk to you.
Who? Who are you?
The
Who are
Erie
you?
County fam, baby. The Erie County fam. Let's go put a last name on the sheet and I'm going to these offices.
Where should I put this?
Baby, that's my last name. You guys got it now. How you doing? I'm just taking some photographs in here. I don't need any help. I'm just taking some photographs, what's available, the layout, that's all.
Okay.
Can I get your name?
My name's Gina.
Gina, what do you do here?
Just an index clerk.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. All right, County. Let's learn what the Constitution is, guys. A violation of civil rights to come into a public building and record is a First Amendment protected activity, and not IDing is a Fourth Amendment protected activity. Why in the world did I have to ID to get in this building? Ignorant. You guys know who I am now, huh? Let's go take some pictures of their personal cars now.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please take a second to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to click the links in the description to check out the full original video and get subscribed for more of his content and become part of the Erie County fam.